Hey you guys, welcome back to Rimworld. These are my Amazons of McTroon. they just they wanted their new country, their new world to remind them of home. That's all. That makes perfect sense. We have New York. We have new like that thing happens all the time. So these are the ladies from McTroon, and here we be. So our factions here, I just want to check something. So they don't like us, they don't like us, they don't like us. Two pirate bands. Okay, so we're gonna have two people that will never stop hassling us. These guys we might be able to sort out. Well, we'll see how it goes. We've been playing this game for very long. That's okay. So Ro, our scientist, is doing what she does best. Bless her little heart. We have some food stored, not heaps and tons, but it's not too bad. Now it is into the fall, so maybe we should be paying a little bit more attention to that. Hakun just brought home a turtle. Essentia was out smacking around wolves a while ago. That's always a good thing. Sorry about the noise. My poor little computer is just struggling today with the fan. It's just heaving and hauling. Apparently, Rimworld is just that hot. It just is. Yeah. Oh, look. Daw. I want to tame it, which is probably a bad idea. And yet, so we have some trees and things that need picking up. We've got granite bit. Oh, happiness. We have good things here, guys. Let's get the steel sorted, because yay, one has to appreciate that. We've got a bit of a walkway around here to get in. Now, because this is underground, I have, bugs. Bugs scare me. I'm just saying. Now, is everybody armed here? So Essentia's got herself a big charge rifle. Katie, can Katie shoot at all? Can Katie shoot? Well, yeah, Katie even likes it. Why do you not have a gun, Sunshine? What's wrong with this thing? A poor pump shotgun, which is better than an unpoor nothing. There we go, this one. Katie, equip that, please. Honey, what have you got going on, sweet? Oh, little honey, you can't shoot for beans, but, maybe. Ooh, sniper rifle. You know what, honey? We're going to give you the old shotgun. I mean, it just splatters, right? You can hit the side of a boat. You can hit something. Can Ro can shoot a little bit too. Timber, of course, is just Miss Awesome Sauce. And Hakun, Hakun would like to shoot because he's hoping to escape the ladies someday. But I don't know that we want him to be mucking around with guns. So we're going to say, no. Why don't you come and equip that, sweetie? And then everybody will have a gun of some sort, except the guy who wants it the most, which is not a bad plan. That's not a bad plan. He doesn't like women. All we need him to do is, he dislikes women. Like, he's just, do we really want him getting good at shooting? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. So we are going into fall. I think the weather, I've tried to make the weather here is much like Scotland and the winter that I have just spent as humanly possible. With that idea in mind, of course. Oops, kidding. It shouldn't be too bad a winter, but whatever. Who knows, right? And I think I'm going to put another door. I don't know. Do I want another door back here? Or do I just want to stick a gun here? Something that'll go down both those hallways if there's ever bugs or something else in it. I don't know. Bugs really freak me out. Okay, I'm just saying I don't like them. So we have auto doors, which I want to put on the fridge, and that's a good thing. Mortars, probably not a bad idea. Electric smelting and refining are always good. Gun turrets, powered armor. And then, all these amazing things here for growing indoors, should it ever become required. It's not a bad idea. But I think right now, okay, let's go for what? What do? Oh, all the things. Beer. Which reminds me, I am actually working on, one of these picture shows that I'm doing about Scotland. I'm actually doing one on Scottish pubs. Yeah, it's about half finished, and with any luck at all, it'll be up this week. Scottish pubs. We're talking a little bit about, history and the development. Just it's not a big in-depth documentary. It's just things I've learned and pictures I've taken. So it should be, I don't know. I'm having fun doing it. You know, I'm hoping you guys like it. I'm having a ball. It is what it is. I'm going to check the zones here for my critters. Where are my critters? Where are the critters? Expanded, allowed areas, animal. What is this in area 1? Animal 1, dogs, barn. That's not bad. You know, that's pretty good. I'm going to, oh, look at that right there. Oh. Anyway, it's fine. And where can the dogs go? The barn is here. That's good. I've got their food zone inside, so that'll be, you know, at some point this will get harvested and hauled down. And where can my dogs go? My dogs are... because that was the barn up there before. If I'm going to allow dog food down here, maybe I should let my dogs get down here too, yeah? You think? It might be a good thing. If we have the dogs able to come down, although, you know, the thing was with the dogs, of course, is that I want them out of range of fighting. I really don't want them, is that going to add? Yeah, it did, right? That's good. So if the dog food ends up getting put down here too, that's all good. That's all good. So dogs now have got, they can get down into here, they can get up into here, and they're not going to be in this area for fighting, and they won't be allowed, you know, exactly down there, because they do tend to get in the way of all the things. It's nice having them trained, but unfortunately there's a big one of those. And actually, let's start training. You see, I don't want them to be assigned a master, because this whole follow and defend thing, just get your dogs dead. And look, the little obedience turkeys. Come on, this is so cool. Oh my god. Obedience turkeys actually kind of make me happy. I'm liking this. The muffalo. You know what? We will train them. We're not going to assign them to anybody, but this idea that they can then be not released to attack. No, you know what? I don't want that. I just like the idea of having trained muffalos. No reason. Rescue dogs are brilliant, except when you're trying to kill somebody and the dogs keep going and saving them. It's horrible. It's horrible. Do you hear me? And if we're going to teach them to haul, then at some point what I'm going to want to do here is add the dog area. Wrong button entirely there, darling. Take the dog area and expand it to, you know, where we have where the food is here. Yeah, so they can actually start hauling things off the fields, because that's very handy. That is very nice. It's very handy, and I approve of this plan entirely. This is good. Okay, there you go, doggies. Now you can be little farming dogs. This is a bit wider. Yeah, see, I'm still thinking about putting a gun there. If something were to come in, any place that's underground. You know, this has got an overhead mountain. This is actually quite worrisome. You know, research the things. This fire foam. That's kind of what I want. You know what? Let's go for fire foam, because I like fire foam a lot. Keeping this free for walking through, so they're not tripping over all the things as they, you know, as she's having to deal with right there. That's not good. Hakoon, my darling, well, you're hauling potato. Well, hauling is always a good thing. Bring the crops in, folks. What's the term? You got to make hay while the sun shines, you know? You may have other things to do, but sometimes you just got to do this instead. It's just a thing. Sencha's clearing out the pathway there. I think that's a very good plan. Or she's bringing it in here to be chopping or to be dropping. Okay, well, whatever. Haul these two, please. Or is this sitting on a zone? You know what? Don't listen to me. That's in a storage zone. When you haven't played in a while, this is what happens. Okay, I don't want this to have roofs on it. Let's check. Where's the roof? There, expand. There, no roof. Oh, see this one. I don't want that to be a roof either. I want this open, just like that. Thank you ever so much. Because I want to plant a tree in here. And I want it to be like a little, a pretty place, you know, just something nice. A place where we can put plants and pots and things like that and have them live okay. Now the question becomes, can I plant trees yet? I bet you I can't. What can I plant? What can I plant? Oh, An oak tree. Oh, I like it. Okay, we're putting an oak tree in there, and then we'll plant, I don't know, something pretty. Flax is blue. That's lovely. We could do a little row, just a little row of flax along the edge. That'd be kind of pretty, right? And then a couple of pots. And okay, let's put a tree. One must plant one's trees. So an oak tree. Oh, I can't put one right in the middle. It's not there. Maybe. Sure. We're gonna make that an oak tree. Just one. Plant oak tree. Oh, that's lovely. That's so cute. And then we'll put a row. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a couple of beds in of something that's going to look nice. I think I'm going to go with flax, you know. Flax is pretty. It should have some nice little blue flowers on it with any luck at all. It'll be kind of cute. Now, growing season is here now, it says. Although we're in the fall, it's not going to be growing season for long there, sunshine. And we can also build a plant spot for decorative flowers. See, I like that. We could do one on each side. Of course we can. And what can we plant in them? Well, nothing till they get built, I guess. So we'll have a couple of rows of flax. We'll have a tree. We'll have this. What I'd really like is something like a little bench, because, you know, that would be nice. We have maybe stools. We have stools somewhere, don't we? Right there. Yeah. I mean, we don't have like park bench. Okay, I need a park bench. I think that would be absolutely fabulous. But we don't have one, so we'll just do what we can. And can anybody remember? Do I want to just sit one here under the tree? Yeah, maybe. We'll just put it there under the tree. That'll be fine. It'll be so cute. Everybody's asleep. Well, the research is progressing. What do we go for? I changed it to something, right? Yeah, fire foam instead of defense. But fire foam is a type of defense. It totally is. I'm going to have to watch this area for grass so that it doesn't run out. Look at all the little critters. Aw, Nathan. Poor Nathan, out into cold. We need more beds. We absolutely need more beds. But isn't that pretty? We're going to have such a nice little farm. And they're going to harvest this at some point. It's getting there. And, yeah. Put more beds in for the critters. Actually, you know what? Let's just do that. While I'm thinking of it, what do we have to make it out of, though? I don't know. What is this? Here we go. Leathers. What do we have in leathers that we have a lot of? Bearskin. Well, we could do, what, about 4 with bearskin. And that's about all, too. Everything else is just a few of these and a few of those. And maybe we should just go out hunting for a bunch of little stuff, yeah? We'll have more wolf skins here. You know what? I need to let Hakoon go back to cooking and all the things, which pleases him so much. So here we have Hakoon Essential. You know what? We probably should make, this should end up being like the ladies' barracks or something. Hakoon should probably have a different bed somewhere else. We could just give him a little room somewhere. I don't know. Maybe down here someplace. I'd like to have this enclosed at some point. Oh, look at that heat. That's not horrible, is it? If we enclosed this, yeah, no kidding. And then we put our lights, we get our hydroponics and stuff, and with enough research, of course, we can have it planted in the ground, right? Where is that? Is it this one? Makes farmable soil. Unlocks placing soil in smooth stone or other finished flooring. And then with the lights, yeah, we're going to have to do some research. We'll get lights in here and just enclose this rather than have a separate area back under here, which is what I've done before and doesn't always go well. Oh, God. It feels so safe, right? I'll just dig into the mountain and nothing can get me. Oops. Oops. Sorry, honey child, you're wrong. Oh, Lord, you're just wrong. Well, everybody's sleeping. I'm going to end this recording. It's a very short one, but you know what? It's just kind of getting back into things. And then I'm going to do another where we find out what's coming in our near future here. I mean, we got to clean floors. That's obvious. But this is just refreshing my memory here of what the blazes we were doing all that time ago. So I'll see you guys pretty soon. Bye-bye. And for everyone who makes my life possible, thank you so much.